Hey everybody, today we're doing something a little different. I want to demo this and see how I can work this out so when I do this on StreamYard. But I figured I'd go live and at least get everybody involved a little bit, see how long it'll take to do a single game, especially with everybody betting and lag and stuff like that. I like to get some people on StreamYard where you're live, but that's kind of hard because, it's kind of hard for people to, and then some people don't want to be on YouTube. I don't even want to be on YouTube at times, believe me, trust me. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you the game, but I'm going to teach you about what Jai-Alai is, okay? Because a lot of people don't know what it is. I got to take a sip of something real here, but I think we'll have a good time with it. I'm going to explain how the game's played, and I'm going to give some of you out in the audience $40. Okay? And we'll see how this goes, if I can keep track of everything and how it'll work. And then I want to go live with Helen helping me and doing it, but I got this game and you're going to love it. It's a lot of fun. It's more about betting than anything else. The game itself is great. I had told the story earlier. When I was younger, I had I used to play the game. We all used to go down and we would go meet the guys the guys that played it at Milford Jai-Alai, and we'd go in the back and we would buy the cestas and the shirts, and then of course we go buy the balls. The balls are hard as anything. Oh my god. Yeah, I never heard of it before. I'm going to show you how what the real game, how it plays. I've got a little diagram here, so I'm going to explain it to you. It's tennis, but at 1,000 miles an hour. It is one of the most athletic games that you will ever see. If you get a chance, look it up on YouTube and watch. It may not look that impressive looking at the video, but when the ball's going about 180 miles, and I'm not lying, 180, and it's hard rubber, it's not fun getting hit with one of those unless you know how to catch it. And these guys were tremendous athletes. They still are. I think they're still Jai-Alai down in Florida here, but I was playing it up in Connecticut. It is a right-handed person's game, so I'm left-handed. I had to learn how to do it all over. So let me take a sip here. And if you want to play along, and I'll give you some money. Okay, yeah, because we got tons of that play money, son. Ooh! But definitely, if you want to play along, I can take about maybe 4 people. I'll try to take as many as want to play. Let's be honest. But you got to be quick with your bets. Okay, got to be quick with your bets. And that's the only thing I ask. So we're not sitting here and dragging this out. I really want this to go quick, smart, and fast, and trust me, we'll have a good time. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to of course we've got to have the stadium here. Okay, so just to explain how the game is played, and we'll talk about how the betting is done and all that other stuff in a minute. I thought Jai-Alai was a gambling game. Yes, it is. Played in Miami and old-time Cuba. Yep. It's a gambling game. It is. But the athletes, I hate this chair. I hate this carpet, and I swear I'm gonna get my wife one day. Okay, so here is how the fronton is placed here. It is a game of 3 walls here, okay? You're going to have a player that is going to serve the ball. It's going to hit off this wall, and it has to fit in this area, okay? All right, it has to land in this area. Just like tennis, you cannot let the ball bounce twice. This area, then the other person will grab the ball and return it. And they will volley, letting the ball only hit the ground, bounce once, okay? You can hit it off the walls any way that you can, all right? A rebote carom is when somebody throws it against the wall, hits another wall, hits in, and goes out without the other player. Again, you can use 2 of the walls to bounce it off. Another one that they do is they throw it high and and hit it right in the crease of this wall here, and the ball basically dies, which is just unbelievable. Uh-oh, we're having a problem. YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Uh-oh, what the heck's going on here? Can you guys see? Okay. Yeah, YouTube's acting up a little bit. Hopefully it won't be a problem going forward. Hold on, let me just check one thing real quick. Yep, no, okay, we're good. All right, hopefully that'll go away and we won't have any problem as it goes. Sometimes in the afternoon we do get a little fuzzy here. So again, you could play it either single players, which is really, really hard, or you're going to have 2 players on each team. Now, here's where the betting comes in. When they miss it, it is a point to the other person, unless it's the second time around, okay? And the way betting goes is you have numbers 1 through 8 because you're going to have teams or singles 1 through 8. As you can see, we have our players and they are all laid out here, 1 through 8. The way the game starts is 1 is going to play 2. Okay? The winner of that will get a point and then play 3. Okay? The loser of that will go to the end of the line. Now, when we work our way all the way through, you're trying to get 7 points. Okay? And should you get here, it keeps lagging. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to clear up a bit. It looks like it's clearing up a bit. Hold on, let me check one thing here real quick. Oh, I hate the internet. Oh, there. Okay, we're good now. It's gone. So, broke up once, but looking good, sounding good. Okay, great. So when it goes to the end here, okay, and say this person works all the way, and they play the person again, it's going to be 2 points. So they're going to be defeating themselves, okay? And then what you're trying to do is get first, second, and third. The first one to 7 wins. Whoever has the next highest points is second place, and then whoever has the next highest points after that is third. If it's a tie, they are going to play to see who is going to get the most points. They're going to play off an elimination, and they'll play for win, place, or show. All right. But the idea is to try to beat as many in a row. What you're going to try to figure out is who's going to win out of this, okay? Who's going to reach 7 points first? Now, you would think that 8 wouldn't have the advantage, but if these guys are beating each other silly, and then this guy's hot, and he comes back and first of all, he beats whoever, say he beats 7, he gets 1 point. Next game, he's going to get 3, and he wins again, he's going to be up 3 points. And then 5, and then 7. All he's got to do is win a couple games. So, the first guy here is going to get a point, but can he keep the momentum and keep going? And that's what you have to figure out. Now, I'll show you how this works using the game. Now, the game is really unique because, and I'm talking the game, okay? Because if you want to play by yourself, you can give these people a whole bunch of money, okay? And then see who bets and ends up with the most money at the end of the game, okay? We have set here, we've got 2 games set, okay? This is our first game, and I'm going to read off the odds, okay? And you guys are going to let me know who wants to play, okay? I'm going to give you $40. Here's the rules. The most that you could bet is $10, okay? It is $1 for a bet, okay? In real life, it's $3, but just so so my brain doesn't explode with calculating all the odds. You can bet on win, place, show, an exacta, a quinella, or a trifecta. That's up to you. It depends how risky you want, but you can only make 2 bets. That's all I'm allowing you to do. Okay? And like I said, if you want to play along, I will write down your name and I will give you $40. You can only place 2 bets to a maximum of $10 a bet. We have 2 games going. All right. So I'm going to read off and just let me know if you want to play along, and I will give you the money before I start. So here I'm going to go. Well, of course I'm going to be in it. So we got to have myself in it, right? And I'm going to write $40 for myself. Well, you know what? I'm going to use this magic marker so we can see it a little bit better on this. So Rob And I'm going to put this up. And again, just let me know if you want to play. If you don't want to play, that's fine. I'll just show you how the game works and plays. So I've got $40, okay? You don't have to spend the whole 10. You could just spend like $3 or $4, you know? Whoever has the most money at the end is our superior better, okay? Now, I'm going to read off the odds, okay? So just to let you guys know, and let me get my glasses. Oh, there they are. Nobody wants to play? All right, cool. We'll just do it myself. All right, so game one. All right. Ruben, who we have it in the 1 position. He's 2-1 odds. Then we have Rosino. Okay. No bet for me, says Pete. That's all right. That's all right. Rosino is 12-1. Ribeiro is 6-1. Ray is 5-1. 8-1 for Lupe. Sway, let's see here. He's 3-1. Joa is 16-1, and Isaiah is 12-1. All right, okay. So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place my bets pretty quickly. Zeblik, want to but would like to understand more. Okay, yeah, that's the best thing. Sticky speaking. I'm at work. May not get to participate. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the bet out on the first game, and then I'll get anybody that wants to play in the second game. Let me buy. Well, there goes Zeblik with $40. All right, so we got Zeblik in here. So I got somebody to take me on. All right, it's not that intimidating. It's basically pick a number and see what happens. Zeblik is going to put $5 on Rosenos. He's at 12-1, so he's betting number 2 for $5. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, so we got that. Who am I going to go for? I'm going to bet $10. See, you may come out of this okay. I'm going to bet $10 on number 4. Okay. And that's all I'm going to try. Oh, look at this. All right, so we're going to put St. Louis. He's got $40. And we'll minus this out at the end of the game. He wants 10 on Lupe. 10 on Lupe. 10 on Lupe. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 10 on 5. All right, nice. All right, so we got a couple of brave souls out there willing to spend some money, and we'll subtract the money at the end. This will be interesting. Zeblik might just come out of this looking pretty good. All right, so we're going to put this under here for now. Okay. We got the odds here that I don't need. Now, how do I do this? I'm going to show you how this game's played, and then if anybody else wants to get in, though I don't know if we'll get to a third game. We'll see how we do. All right. So the first thing is number 1 versus number 2. Okay, and they're gonna all move up. All right. Ribeiro's on deck. Now he serves. Okay, and we have a number here. Ace. That means he's going to get a point if he rolls a 4, and he will miss the serve if I roll an 8. Okay, so he's going to serve, and we're going to roll 2 dice. Oh, VIP, just before the bell went off. Nice job, VTP. He wants in, VTP. Wow, just before, the countdown. And they're all walking out going, da, 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 da. And we got Lance here. So I'm just going to put Lance so I don't have to write that whole thing. Lance. He wants 10 on Lupe. What the heck? Jeez. Okay, so Lupe's number 5. Boy, they're driving the odds a little crazy. He's got 10 on Lupe, 10 on 5. I'll just put that there, and then we got VTP, who put 10 on Ray. Wow. Oh, he did like I did. I think Ray's 4. Yeah, he put 10 on Ray, thinking that I know some inside information. Gotta remember, a lot of this, boy, a little crooked. These guys could play for forever. Reuben Sandwich. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, so Reuben Sandwich is going to serve to Rosendo. That's a 7. That's a good serve. Now he's going to try to return. He's got 3 to 6 that he has to roll, or 8 plus to get a return. And it's a 4. That's a good return. All right, it goes off the wall, and Reuben's backing up. Can Reuben get it? 7. He does. He throws it against the wall, and Rosario looks like he's out of position. No, he's fine. He's fine. He was able to grab that. Fantastic. And now he is going to return the ball to Reuben. And Reuben with a great grab. Oh, what an awesome volley that they're having. Reuben with an awesome grab. He's going to send it back to Rosario. Can Rosario return it? 7, he does. He's going to throw it way back. Here we go. It's going to Reuben. See, I got to keep track of this. An 8. Oh, he just barely grabs it, and he scoops it up off the ground. He's going to send it back to Rosario. Can Rosendo get it? 7, no problem. Another great grab. Back to Reuben. That's a 7. Oh, no, that's an 8. Another great grab. He sends it back. Boy, we're getting a great one right off the bat, but no. Rosendo grabs it, climbing up the wall with a fantastic grab and returning the ball. And back to Reuben. That is going to be a 6. Perfect grab. Here we go. Over to Rosendo. That's a 4. Another great grab by Rosendo. And here he goes. Oh, Reuben drops it for a point. What an exciting beginning to our game. He drops the ball. Oh, it just hit off. If he was able to return that and was in the thing and it was double, it is called a rebote carom. That means he's going to bounce it off the 3 walls, and we would reduce his return value by 1 point. Very interesting. So, Reuben gets knocked out. He goes to the end of the line, and Rosendo, R2, he's going to get a point. So we're going to give him 1 point right. Let me just put this right over here so everybody can kind of see. Well, no, I'll put it over here where everybody can see, because nobody cares about the payouts until the end. So Rosendo is going to be serving to Ribeiro. Okay, so we're going to move all these guys up again. Okay, as you can see. Oh, man. It is on. 2 serving 3. Nobody had the 2. Nobody had the 2. So you kind of want 3 to kind of win here. All right, here we go. Oh! That's a good serve. Okay, 10. And now Ribeiro is going to try to return it. He goes to grab it, a 4. He barely gets it. Oh, looks a little wobbly right out of the gate. He's Rosendo trying to get the ball. That's a 9. Yeah, that's going to be good. It says 8 plus. 8 plus, yes. That is going to be good. Why do I have this here? Hold on here. Let me just get these out of the way here. That is going to be an excellent ball. Rosendo. With a 6. That's going to be good. Ribeiro with the return. Rosendo again. 8. 8. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. And Ribeiro drops it. Oh boy, another point. Another point for Rosendo. He's got 2. That means Ray is up. Now we got a lot of money on Ray here, folks. Ray got a lot of money here. Ray got a lot of money on him. Everybody got a lot of money on him. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. He's going to serve Rosendo, starting off with 2 points. And that's a 7. That's going to be a good serve. It's going to come over to Ray. Can Ray stay in there? 6, he does. Rosendo. Here goes Rosendo. 6, he does grab it. Back to Ray. Back to Ray. He grabs it. No problem. Off the wall. Here we go. Rosendo. He's got a 6, but that is a rebote carom that we're going to see if Ray can get this. He loses a point, so he goes down to 6 to 9 on the return. Does he? Oh, he does. Just barely with the 9. Returning it to Rosendo. Can Rosendo keep the momentum going? And he does with an 8. And back to Ray. And Ray 10. He does. He stays right in there. He's right in the game. Back to Rosendo. That's going to be an 8. I wonder what that 8 plus is. That's kind of weird. And now it is Ray. Come on, Ray. 11. No, Ray drops it. Ray drops it. Another point for Rosendo. Oh, this is the guy I had my money on. He goes back to the line. I gotta hope for some things to get a little better. He's got 3 points. Boy, really, the 2 is really setting the pace here. Can he run it out? Oh, that'd be something, wouldn't it, folks? All right, here he goes. Rosendo with the serve to Lupe. And we got some Lupe money out there. And that's a 9. That's a good serve. All right, here we go. Lupe. Oh, he drops it. Giving another point to Rosario. To Rosendo. Oh, he's going to go back to the end of the line. That's 4 points. We've seen this happen before where people run it out. Let's see what happens here. Can he do it? He's on 4 points. He's serving to Shui. Let's see what happens. 4. That's a good serve. And the return 6. That's excellent. And Rosendo trying to get the ball back. That's going to be a 10. That's good. Plus 8. Oh, no. That's a drop. I get it. 3 to 6 plus 8. You can so if he rolls an 8, he can return. No, Rosendo's done. And back. Oh, they stopped him. So that means Shui gets a point. The 6. Oh, can he roll with it a little bit? Joa. Now it's his turn. Let's see what he can do. All right, here we go. Shui with the serve. That's a 2. That's good. That's a good serve. Joa. Back. That's a 3. Oh, he just barely gets it, too. He barely gets it in there. Wow. What a nice scoop. Over to Jose. 7. That's a good return. Can Joa get it? 7. Good. Keeping it tight here. Shui with a 6, but that's a rebote carom. Can Joa return it? It's 2 to 6 here. No, he drops it. Shui is going to get another point. Back to the line. And finally, our last participant here. The number 8. Really interesting how this all went sour, folks. All right. Elias. He's coming in there. Here we go, folks. Get your shoes on, folks. Okay, so here we go. Shui with another serve. Can he get it? That's an 8, and that's an ace. He just aced him. He just aced the 8, and that's going to give him 3 points. All right, now we're coming back around. Ruben, who's going to have a shot here. Okay, but now they're playing for 2 points. And Ruben's going to get in there. Let's see how he ends up. Maybe we should go to the other camera angle. I don't know, folks. Hold on here. Let me move this up a bit. Let's see how this looks from here. No. Let's stick with the camera angle that we got. Let's stick with it. Oh, this is the chance that people have. Now, somebody's got to take Sway out here. Let's see what happens. It's Ruben Sandwich. He's serving 6. That's a good serve. Ruben with the return. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. How is that possible? Oh, is that possible? Ruben will not be scoring today. Oh boy, what a bad day he's had. That brings up Ribeiro. We're going to add 2 points here, folks. He's on 5. If he gets this, he wins. Can Ribeiro stop him? Can he stop Sway? I don't know. No! That's a 12. That's a good serve. Let's see what happens here. Ribeiro! 3? No! Sway is going to win. Sway is going to win. And place Sway with the 2 points. Yeah, exactly. That's there. Okay, yeah. So our winner is Sway, the 6. Place is the 2. And then we would play to because so Rosario he's out, Sway is out, and everybody would play for 3rd here. So he would go to the back of the line, and once you lose a point, you are eliminated here. So these 2 would come up. It would be Ray and Lupe. And here we go. Let's see who's going to come in 3rd here, and we'll figure out the odds. Serve, that's good. The return, no problem. He returns it back to Ray. That's a 7. That's going to be good. Lupe, 5. That's a good return. Oh boy, they're going to get into it. They want to play for that 3rd place. 5. No, that's a bad return. That's going to eliminate Ray. Ray is out. Lupe is going to get a point here. All right. So now it's going to be Joa. Let's see what he can do. All right. And wow, that's a good serve. And then oh no, that's a great return actually. And it's going to reduce Lupe's number down 1. 4? No, that's good. Back to Joa. 9? No, that's bad. That's bad. That means Lupe gets 2 points. Very nice. Very nice. That brings Isaiah. Oh boy. No, that puts him at 4. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Okay, because we're playing 2 points a game. And now Lupe serves. That's a bad serve. That's a bad serve. So he's going to go to the end of the line with 4 points. Okay. And now Ruben's going to come up. I think I did this wrong, but that's all right. We're just going to play it this way since there's nobody in the money here. Isaiah is going to serve here. 6. That's good. Over to the Ruben. Ruben is out. Isaiah with 2 points. Wow. And then we're going to cross that out. And then Ruben is eliminated. We're going to go to Ribeiro. And then Ribeiro is going to come up. And if Isaiah is able to eliminate him, then they're going to play for the 3rd place point. 5. That's a good serve. And then, okay, let's see what happens here on the return. 7. Oh, he does return it. Isaiah, 4. That's good for the return. And then Ribeiro, that's a 6. That's going to reduce it by 1. Here we go. 10. Isaiah is going to go to the end of the line because Ribeiro finally got 2 points. Ouch. Lupe can put it away here if he wins this. Ribeiro serves. That's a 4. That's a good serve. Lupe with the return. Oh, Lupe is out. Ribeiro with 2. Wow. And now it comes down to Isaiah. Can Isaiah stop Ribeiro? Let's find out what happens here. Rolls 2. That's a good serve. Isaiah 10. Isaiah gets eliminated. And that's going to give Ribeiro enough points to come in. So the 3 will show. All right, let's figure out our payouts. Hey, Rob. Hey, chat. How is everyone doing this Thursday? I think I played that wrong because there were so many things, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so let's figure it out. Now, here's how we figure out the winner. So our winner is 6, which is Sway at 3-1. For every dollar bet, that's going to be $3 plus $1 for the bet. So that's $4. Okay. So it's a $4 payout. 3-1. Yeah. Okay. For second play, if people bet on him to place, okay, it's halved. So it would be half, which would be 2 plus the dollar bet. So that's $3. And then a quarter of that, a quarter of the 3. Oh no, it would be $1.50. So it would be $2.50. I'm sorry, $2.50. You would have won. And then, yeah, because it's half. So then a quarter of that would be 75 cents and $1.75 to show. All right, on a dollar bet. The 2, he did not win, so he places. The 2 was 12-1, so he's going to be $6. 7 actually for the dollar bet. And then a quarter of that would be 4. Yeah, 4, 8, 12. No, it would be less than that. 3, 6. Yeah, 3 plus 1 is 4, so it would be $4. Okay, so there we go. And then finally, the 3 at 6-1. It's 1/4 of 6. That would be, half would be 3, 150, 250. $2.50. All right. Figuring out your quinellas, we're not even going to worry about that unless somebody is crazy and bets on one of those. Okay, so there you go. That is how Jai-Alai is played here. And as you can see, it is quite the exciting game and a lot of dice rolling to try to find out who is going to win. So let's check our money here and see how bad everybody is, because it looks like nobody came out of this very well. So I'm down to $30. Okay. Zedler can only bet $5 is down to $35. Okay. St. Louis Keith, he's down to $30. VTP is down to $30. And boy, nobody's winning. Lance is down to $30. All right, so let's read out the thing next and see who is going to be here for our next big game. So, boy, I got to figure out some things here. All right, so yeah, we got enough time to get one more game in. So let's do that here. So game 2, we got Horatio at 10-1, the 1. Number 2, Filberto at 3-1. Fausto at 8-1, the number 3. Number 4, Barry, 3-1. Annabelle, 6-1. 6, Waldo, 16-1. 7, Virgil, 6-1. And 8, Volley at 12-1. Get your bets in, folks. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. Win, place, or show. All right, let's get them in there. I'm trying to think who I want to go with. Now, the most I can bet on one bet, I'm going to, because this is the last game, I'm going to go $10. I'm going to go $10. Well, let's see, the 6-1 last game. I think I'm going to go $10 for the 4 to win. And then I'm going to go $10 on... boy, the 2 was pretty good. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go 3 to win. Get your bets. Number 4, $4. Zeblik going $10 on the 4 to win. All right. All right. He's right now. He's leading. So if the 3 wins, I'm in good shape. But if the 10 wins, it looks like Zeblik's going to come out of this. St. Louis, Keith, VTP, we're waiting on you guys. And Lance, if you're still here. Zeblik 4 to win. Yep. Okay. Horatio. Okay, so let's lay everybody out here. All right. And then it's going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he wants $10 on 6 to show. Okay. $10 on the 6 to show. Okay. Not place, show. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get everybody else in here. I think everybody else kind of took off once they saw how this plays. All right, or how I play it at least. All right, let's see. Do we got Keith in here? Keith, you still in here? I think VTP's may have left. Keith, 10 on the 5. Keith on the 5. 10 to win. Nice. Nice. All right, so we're going to give VTP a shot here. Let's see if he gets in here. He's probably calculating. He's probably talking to some of the other heavy bettors. If you guys get a chance, and I'm gonna wait a few minutes for anybody else, we will call time on betting here. The window does count down. VTP, 10 on 3 to win, 10 on 7 to show. 10 on 3 to win, and 10 on 7 to show. All right. Nice. Keith's going to try to hold on to his money. I think he says I can probably outlast because nobody can pick anything. All right, let's see what happens here. Wow, let's see what happens here. Oh, there we go. All right. I think we're about ready. The windows are about to close on our betting. If you get a chance, check this game out on YouTube. The actual real game. It is probably one of the most exciting games you'll ever see. I love Jai-Alai, that's for sure. And I love this game. This game is just fun. Especially if you got a bunch of people, or you could, like I said, you could play it solo, because you have all these people that you can bet, and they have betting patterns and styles and aggressiveness and so forth and so on. Just a fun game. And, you know, I put the crowd in there for fun. And you got play money. I mean, how can you not go wrong without play money, right? Ooh, $500. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right. So we are going to start off our next game. And I think the window, watched Jai-Alai twice in person. Jai-Alai in person twice. Yeah, it's a great game. I used to go all the time. I used to play quite a bit. All right, so I think the betting window is about to close, and it does. All right, so here we go. Let's get it going. They walk up, they salute the crowd as always, and we are off and running. Here we go. Horatio with the serve. That is going to be a 6, which is a good serve. Over to Filberto. And, oh, what a disaster. He dropped it right off the bat. And right off the bat, right off the bat. This is where this game goes quick sometimes. Horatio gets a point. Yeah, wow. Filberto to the back of the crowd there. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. All right, Fausto. Fausto comes back up. We move everybody up here. 1 point to Horatio. Unbelievable. Right off the bat. And he tries to get it. He couldn't hold it in his cesta long enough. Didn't early James Bond's highlight? I think so. Here we go. Horatio serves again. It's a 5. It's a good serve. Fausto with the return. That's a 7. That's going to be good. An excellent return. Over to Horatio. That's a 4. That's going to volley it. Volley it over to Fausto. Fausto with a 7. Again, volleys back to Horatio. Horatio, yes, grabs it, scoops it, and throws it into the wall. Fausto comes up, and it hits off his cesta. Horatio with yet another point. Wow. Fausto to the back of the line. Barry is coming up. How many people bet on Barry there, folks? The number 4. Oh, boy, I'll tell you, I got money on him. I was very disappointed in Fausto. That's for doggone sure. This was supposed to be his show. Horatio with the serve. Here we go. 4. That's a good serve. I'm using my high roller status, and I'm putting in a late bet on Waldo. Oh, wow. Look at that. All right. You put in a late bet for Waldo. The return from Barry. Can Barry return it? 4. Yes, he does. An excellent return. Horatio. 9. No, that's not going to do it. Horatio drops it. And Barry gets a point. Very nice. Very nice. Horatio goes to the back of the line, moving everybody up. Wow, here we go. And outstanding. Outstanding. And it's Annabelle who is in the 5 slot. I know we got some people with 5 here. Let's see what happens. Barry with the big serve. Let's see what happens here. It's a 7. It's a good serve. Annabelle with the return. Oh, it hits off his cesta. No, that's not going to be enough, folks. That's not going to be enough. And Annabelle to the back of the line, the 5. But let me tell you something, folks. You better look out, because here comes Waldo. Here comes Waldo. Barry with a fantastic start here. He's going to be serving to Waldo. Let's see what he does here. And that's a good serve. Waldo with the return. Can he get it out? Yes. Oh, no. It hit off his cesta. And another point for Barry. And Waldo is sent back to the end of the line. Virgil comes up. The number 7. Does anybody have any money on 7? I don't think so, folks. I don't think so. Oh, boy. Barry with the big serve. Let's see what happens here. That's an 11. That's a good serve. Barry with the Virgil with the return. That's an 8. That's an excellent return. Barry with another big return. Oh, just barely gets it with the 4. He looks a little off balance, throws it against the wall, and oh, Virgil with the big drop. Virgil with the huge drop. Unbelievable. Another point for Barry. Oh, Virgil had a chance there. He had Barry on the ropes, but instead, he's back to the end of the line, folks. To the end of the line. That's going to bring Vale, who is our 8th player. And here we go, Barry with the serve. And that's a 9. It's a bad serve. He served under the line. Valley has knocked him out. And Barry goes to the end of the line. Wow, what a shocker. We thought he was going to clean that all up. That leaves everything wide open for everybody. And here comes Filberto. He can get some points here after not doing well. All right, here we go. And we know, where's Horatio's right there. Okay, Vale with the serve. 4. It's a bad serve by Volley. And Filberto with 2 points. Unbelievable. Oh, these guys. This is going to be one of those wild numbers. One of those wild numbers. I mean, dang. Waldo didn't even come to play. All right, Fausto. As you know, we had money on the 3 there. I should have went with the Quinella. 2. That's an ace by Filberto. And Fausto is sent to the back. Oh, incredible. And that's going to be 2 more points for Filberto. Oh, he is throwing smoke now. Here he goes. Filberto. 9. Great. Horatio. This is his chance. His chance to get in the game. 6. Okay, that is a Rebote Carom. That's going to reduce the return by 1 point there. Can Filberto scoop it? He does. He does. And he sends it back to Horatio. Horatio. An 11. Horatio is eliminated. Oh. And Horatio. And Filberto with 2 more points. He's at 6. 3, 6. One more win for Filberto. And guess what, folks? He is going to be our winner. That's going to bring Anibal, the 5. Can he stop his reign of terror? An interesting prospect. The serve. That's an 8. Good serve. Return. That's a great return. And Filberto with an 8. Another good return. Anibal with his chance to scoop it up. And he does. And he throws it hard against the wall. Filberto looks a little off. And no, he gets it in his cesta. And he's chucking it against the wall. Here he goes. Anibal. 10. Oh, and that's going to reduce him down to 1 as he tries to Rebote Carom off the wall. 3 to 8. 4. Oh, he Rebotes off the wall after scooping it. And now, Anibal. He gets it. Oh, what a volley. Over to Filberto. 6. Good return to Anibal. 8. A Rebote Carom. The return. 4. Good. Anibal. 2. That's not going to be enough. And who wins? It is Filberto. Filberto wins, knocking Anibal out. And that's going to put the 2 in the win position here. That means the 4, 2, and 1 are going to play 1 off. So, who gets to serve? It's going to be Barry against the second place guy, which is going to be Horatio. Okay? And the winner of that will play volley for the win. Everybody else is eliminated. Okay. Here we go. We're going to take those out. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm sorry. Barry, the 4 places. And Horatio, because he got 2, will be our, okay, 2, 4, 1. I was looking at, I thought they were tied. Whoops. No, that's going to finish it. Filberto with the win, 2. That's going to be 3 to 1 for the win. That is going to be $4 for the win. Half of that will be $150. That's $250. Then 75. That's going to be $175 for place. The 4 was 3 to 1. He's $250 and $175. And then the 1 was 10 to 1. Okay, so half would be 5. And then 350, 350, 450 for a show. All right, let's see if anybody was in the money. 6 did not show. When everybody lost, the person that's going to come out with the most money here is going to be Zeblik. 10, 10. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm wrong. With $20 in his pocket, it is St. Louis Keith. Let me just check. Yeah, Zeblik with 15. I am down to 10. VTP is down to 10. St. Louis, he didn't feel it. And he came out of this $20. So he is our gambler of the day. Our gambler of the day. Congratulations to St. Louis Keith. And another fantastic showing there. So I want to show you guys real quick on how you set this game up. You're going to randomly pick guys. And like I said, you would shuffle this up. And I got 8 guys here. And then you would put them in 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a value here. And that is what their value is. Now, whoever has the highest value, depending on where the position is. For instance, Armando here is 23. He is second, third, fourth. 5th highest total with 23. He's the number 1 position. So he's the 5th highest grade. He is 6-1. And that's how you're going to figure out their odds. Their odds change all the time. Then we would go to Miguel, who is 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He is the lowest rated player in the 2 position. So he would be 12-1. Then we would go over positions 3 to 6, and we would figure that out. Whoever has the highest would have the lowest odds, and the lowest would have the lowest odds. So what we would fill in here. All right. Wow. That was some betting there, folks. Woof. Nobody can win anything. Of course, like I said, we would play more games, but I wanted to demo this, show you guys how this works. It is a fantastic game. It is a fantastic game. Is anybody up to one more game? Actually, anyone who didn't play would be the winner today. I'm willing to give everybody $20 that wants to play. Okay? And what we'll do is I'm going to take all these cards and I'm going to mix them together. We're going to play one more game. One more game. And we're going to figure out the odds together. And then you guys will put in your bets real quickly and then we'll play the game. So 7 billion people share the honors. No, there you go. There you go. I think we'll play one more game. Why not one more game, right? Why not? Why not? I'm feeling pretty good here. So anybody that wants to bet, you have $20. You can only put in 2 bets. The maximum is $10 each. Okay. Win, place, show, or Quinella. Quinella. I'm gonna do the Quinella odds as well. All right. So let me go to the other camera here because we are randomly going to pick these guys. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when we do this for real, you guys are going to be trying to beat the Tiger. The Tiger is an excellent handicap person. I won because Rob didn't see my other attempts to bet. Well, there you go. All right, let's see what we have here. Because I kind of picked a little bit of everything. Okay, so Virgil. Waldo. He's 28. He's 14. I got to put these face down so I remember their positions. Filberto. This one's for all the money, folks. 29. So he's going to be a favorite. Eddie. We haven't seen him yet. He's a 20. Ruben. Sandwich. At 25. Okay. Rob, give us some stats. Winner number odds. I'm going to give it to you all. What I'm going to do is when we start this for real, I'm going to keep track of everybody that wins, loses, and stuff like that. And I am actually going to have percentages, like you know, when you go to the thing and they got the betting guide. That will all be available to you. Milo's new. He's 21. And then Valet is, hopefully he could do a little better than he did last time. Well, wait a minute. Valet, I think, no, he did not. He was not in the money. And then I'm going to see, we're going to see what numbers come out too, because I'm going to keep the stats of all that. That's how sick I am and how much I love doing sports games like this. All right, so let's figure out the odds here. So our highest number, our highest player is number 3, 29. So he is in the 3 position. So he's going to be 3-1 odds. 3, Filberto. Filberto, who won last time, is out for another game, folks. 28 is the second highest. He's number 1. He's going to be 3-1 odds. Oh man, there's no money to be won here. Number 2 is our lowest odds, and he will be 12-1. 12-1. Eddie. Eddie is 20. He's going to be, well, let me do this. He's going to be 7th at 6. He's going to be 12-1 as well. 16, he is going to be 6th. And he is going to be 6th. He's 12-1 odds. Okay, so let me figure this out here. 21, 2. And then our third place is Ruben. Ruben in the 5 slot. At 3rd, he's 5-1. That may be a good bet there. And then our 4th will be Milo in the 7th. He's 8-1. That might be a good bet. And then let me figure it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in the 4 slot. 8-1. Eddie, 8-1. All right. So I've got $10. All right, let's see. Liquid Mind, what's up? Wow, a board game about Zestapunte. Highlight in the States. Yeah, one of my favorite games. I played it for a long time, even though I was left-handed. But just a fantastic game. All right, so Virgil, number 1 at 3-1. Everybody has $20. You can only put in 2 bets. Win, place, show, or Quinella. If you get them in quickly before the timer goes off, that'd be great. I'm going to give everybody, I got my little timer here. Once the clock goes off, you can't put it in there. So I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes. And that's going to be starting now. Yeah, this is a nice little touch. I can do that. So you got to get to that ticket window. Type it in, and I'll write it all down. Get it in there. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new sheet here. Zeb. I get to put mine in last, even if the thing goes off, because I'm keeping track of everybody's stuff. $10 on 2 to win for 2. Okay, there we go. So Zeb got his bet in. 228 left, folks. Get it in there. All right, that's done. That's done. Okay, let me read it off. Virgil, 3-1. Waldo, 12-1. Filberto, 3-1 at number 3. Eddie, 8-1. Number 4. Number 5, Ruben, 5-1. Horatio, number 6, 12-1. 7, Milo, 8-1. And Vale, 8, 12-1. All right, St. Louis Keith, who won our last outpouring there, he wants 10. St. Louis, 10 to win on 4, and then 10 on 5 to show. Okay, there we go. VTP, Ruben, win. Eddie, place, 10 each. Okay. Ruben, VTP, that's going to be 10 on 5 to win. And Eddie, 4 to place. 10 place on 4. Okay. All right. There you go. All right. We got about 56 seconds here for those of you that want to get in on this. You're allowed to bet $20, 10 maximum. Rob, that's me. So I'm gonna put 10. Boy, I really like. Boy, I want to go Ruben, but he was horrible last time. Filberto was excellent. Boy, let's go. I'm gonna go Milo. Milo 7, 10 on 7 to win, and then I like the 4, 5. No, I like the 4, 7. Quinella, so it can come 7, 4, 4, 7 Quinella for 10. Okay, I got that. Who else here? Zeblik, 6, $10 to show. Okay. All right, that's it. All betting is stopped, folks. All right, they're coming out now. Dun, 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 na, na. I got to get that music, though. All right, let's put this aside here. We're not going to worry about that. Oh, well, I do need that because I got to keep track. I got to find a better way to keep track of everything. I think I'm going to do that. All right, our guys are coming out, and they tip the crowd. As you can see, the crowd is really into this. Here we go, folks. Another wild game here. Our third game tonight here at the Orin Fronton. I'm thinking of changing up the dice a little bit here. Yeah. Because one's bigger than the other, and it's driving me kind of crazy when I'm wrong. So, well, no. Should we go with these 2 red dice? Oh, no, those are war dice. Is these 2 the side? No, hold on. We're into the dice bucket here. We're trying to get 2 decent dice here. You think with the amount of money that is spent on this channel that we would be able to find 2 decent dice? Oh, okay, there we go. I think we got 2 that are the same there. Perfect. All right, I didn't use the other dice that come with the game because they're a little bit smaller, and I thought they would be hard to see. All right, we got 2 new dice out here. There we go. And we're almost ready for another exciting evening here at the Fronton. Here we go, folks. Zeblik got his bet in. That's fantastic. Okay, so it's going to be Virgil and Waldo right off the bat. Anything can happen here. Anything can happen here at the Fronton. We'll be totaling up bets very soon. Here we go. And away we go. And it's a 5. It's a good serve by Virgil. Waldo goes to return and does return, surprisingly. Over to Virgil, and Virgil, boom, drops it. Unbelievable. Waldo gets his first point ever. Unbelievable. A fantastic knockout. Wow. All right. But I'll tell you, here comes a guy that is on a winning streak, and that is Filberto. He won our last game, and somehow he qualified to play in this game. Let's see how it works out as Filberto serves. As Waldo serves to Filberto. That's an 8. That's a good serve. And Filberto with the return. Let's see if he can do it. That's a 7. That's an excellent return. Waldo grabs it off the wall. And, he drops it out of his cesta. Waldo is eliminated. And Filberto has scored a point. Oh, wow. Did anybody bet on Filberto? What the heck? Off. Stop. Oh. Okay, there we go. Did anybody bet on Filberto, the 3? I see nobody betting on. Nobody had any faith in him. Why did I not bet on the 3? Really, Eddie, our number 4. Let's give Filberto a point here. Wow, this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. Filberto with the big serve. 6. That's good. The return by Eddie. That's an 8. That's an excellent return. Back to Filberto. Filberto with a 7. He scoops it up. Sends it into the wall. Over to Eddie. No. Filberto with another point. Oh, Nelly. There goes the 4. There goes my bet, man. Jeez. What did I bet? I bet on the 7. Okay. Ruben. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Filberto with 2 points, though, folks. That could be backbreaking. Filberto is going to serve. He leads off, rolls it, and that's a 6. That's a good serve. Oh, the dogs are into it now. Ruben with the return. 5. That's going to be a good return. Back to Filberto. Is that a 1? Yeah, that's a 1, right? Of course, I picked the dumb die. All right, hold on. Okay, that's a 5. That's good by Ruben. I'm taking those dice completely out of the game here. You guys can see those. Okay, there we go. All right. That'll annoy me. Back to Filberto. Filberto with the return. Oh, no! Snake Eyes! Filberto has been disposited. And Ruben with the point. And the dogs are not happy about Filberto being out. I think the dogs had a couple of cans of dog food and some of those special treats on Filberto. But Filberto doing the job. He basically is part of the job squad here. Ruben bringing it old school. He will be serving here. Ruben with a point, the 5. The 5 strong. Over to Horatio, the 6. Whoever's got the 6, you want to see some money here. That's going to be a good serve. Now, over to Horatio with the return. 4. That's going to be excellent. Over to Ruben. 9. Oh, great scoop. And he sends it into the wall. Over to Horatio with a 7. Oh, no. Horatio drops it. That's another point for Ruben. Oh. Horatio to the back of the line. And Horatio played well the other game, too. I don't know what happened. Milo. He's new to the game here. Let's see how he does. Ruben's going to serve here. And Ruben, 8. That's a bad serve. And Ruben could not make the line. That means Milo, the 7, with the win. Oh, Nelly. And now rounding out the first round is Valet. Valet versus, yeah, you got it, bro. You got it. Milo with the big serve. And oh my God! Another bad serve. And Milo's out. And 8 claims a point. Oh, Milo to the back. And now here we go with Virgil back around. 2 points now are scored for every victory here. Let's do this, folks. Here we go. Valet serves. 8. No problem. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, yeah. No, that's a good serve. Good serve. I was thinking return. Virgil with a return. No! Valet with 2 points. Oh, man. We're looking 8-5, 8-5-3. Oh, that was my number too. 8-5-4. No, Valet won that. Virgil gets knocked to the back. It's going to be hard for the 1 to come back. That's going to bring up Waldo. Now, let's be honest. Waldo has not been setting the world on fire, but he does have 1 point here. He could get in the money. All he has to do is hang tight. And here we go. Valet. 10. That's a good serve. Good serve. Over to Waldo. Waldo's out. Waldo's out. That means Valet on 5 points, folks. 1 more point, and he's going to win. Oh, boy. It's getting good now. Oh, no. Valet's in. Waldo's out. Eddie's up. And wow. Can Eddie stop the progression here, though? Can Eddie stop the progression? I don't know. Eddie, the 4. Here we go. This is exciting. Here we go. 10. That's a good serve. Eddie with the return. 10. No. And Valet has 1. It is 8. 8 is the winner, and then the 5 and the 3 will be playing for second place. The 5 and the 3 will be playing for second place. That is going to be Ruben and Filberto. All right, here we go. We're going to let Filberto serve. I think so. All right, there we go. Filberto with the serve. 4. That's a good serve. Ruben with the return. 8. That's a good return. Filberto. Oh, no! Filberto drops it. 8-4-3. 8-4-3. All right. Wow. What a run. What a run. Let's see. Did anybody win? Nobody had the 8. Nobody had the 3. Nobody had the 4. 4 to place. Hold on. That's going to be VTP. Let's see. Let's calculate the winnings here. Hold on. We'll find out how much VTP runs away with. 8, 12 to 1. So that's going to be 12. That's going to be $13 to win for the 8. In half, that's going to be 6. Plus 1 is 7 for place. And then the show, 6, 6, and then 3. Yeah, it would be 3 plus 1 is 4 to show. All right. 4 is 8 to 1. Halved, $4 plus 1 is 5 to place. Okay. And then a third of that would be 2 plus 1 is 3 to show. The 3 at 3 to 1, it would be half, 150, 75, $1.75. All right, we're figuring out the odds here, bro. Okay, let's figure this out now. Now, VTP had $10 on 4 to place, and that's going to give him $50. $50. Wow. He bet 20, so he won 50. He was down to nothing. Yeah, so he's at $50. St. Louis win. The 5 to show. He's down to 0. Zeblik 2 to win. Oh, he had a chance with Waldo. But 6 did absolutely nothing. Horatio, he's down to 0. And then finally, me, I had the Quinella, the 4-7 Quinella. I got the second place guy but I just couldn't I couldn't figure the 8 out. So, and I had 10. So I end up with 0. That gives VTP the win. The win with $50. Keep up the great work. Your enthusiasm is contagious. Thank you, Rob. And I guess Godzilla turns out to be the winner here today because he got paid off at the window by Rob. Thank you, brother. Let's see if Rob gets some music. He'll be the real winner. Come on, Big G, give it to him. Oh, he got the music too. He got the music too. Oh, look at VTP saying, hey, don't pick this. And that was a pretty smart move. He said, don't pick this because he knew he had the winner there, folks. Wow. So there you have it. Now, we are going to be doing this. I'm going to get Helen Adams in here. We're going to get the Tiger, who's sleeping right now. The Tiger's a big handicapper. All right. And he's going to be talking some major junk. So you guys better be ready for it. We are going to do, I believe, we're going to try to do another 3 games. I don't know if it's tomorrow or at some point over the weekend. But this time, whoever wins, okay, if the Tiger beats you, nobody gets a gift certificate. But, my friends, we will be playing for a miniature market gift certificate. That's right, a miniature market gift certificate. Or, I might just do something crazy. I'm loving these play games. I can't wait to see more from you. I'm having a great time with it. Hats off to Keith for making Jai-Alai, which is a personal game to me. It just reminds me of Thursday nights with a handful of, my paycheck and running down to the amateur Jai-Alai from 4 to about 6 playing, and then going over to the Fronton for the evening games. Sometimes on a Saturday we go up for the afternoon game. We bet a few bucks. I remember one time we hit the trifecta. We called in sick on Friday because we won on a Thursday night. And I think back in those days, the payout was $1,500, and me and my friend went half with it, and we ended up with like $700. Oh, what a weekend that was! We had so much fun. And then, we would win like $100, $200. Sometimes we'd lose $50, $60. And then, back then that hurt. That was a lot of money back then. Back in the 80s, folks. But we loved playing Jai-Alai. It was the greatest game ever. And then we would just play all weekend. We would go downtown New Haven, and the buildings. We would find the buildings with the 2 walls and then the side wall, and as long as it was open. And we would just a bunch of us would just sit there and just throw all day long. It was good to be a kid. That's for doggone sure. So there you have it. That is Jai-Alai from our good friends over at Play. Now, to find this one, you're going to want to go in the Play Now section. Okay, Play Now. Play Now. Go get this. They've got Fury Football. They got a ton of other stuff that's just so good. You guys are not going to be disappointed. And there's just a lot of great things out there. And I'm going to tell you right now, these are just great games. Get them. They're great to play by yourself. I'm having fun playing them online. Listen, maybe not a lot of people will watch this, but I'm telling you, if you watch it, it becomes contagious. It's a lot of fun. It's something that we can do together and just have a lot of fun. And I think that's what makes it the best here. All right. I love you all. We went over hour 22. That's a bit much. But, hey, we wanted to fit in a third game. Give you a good feel for it. I think you guys get it. This is a great game. I messed up the first thing. I know. I can't believe I did it, but we're not going to worry about it. And I think it's supposed to be elimination. I forgot. It's been so doggone long. But we'll figure it out. We'll get that right, and I'll update you in the next time I see you guys. It's been a great couple days. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We'll do something with Helen and everybody else. If not, we will figure it out. Make sure you hit that like button. Until next time, as always, tomorrows are not guaranteed. Be kind to one another, be good to one another. And as always, it is your old pal Rob. We will see you soon. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening.